Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. Seeking too much, you're back at it again with actually no, not high anything. Magnar Torek, the Crow Killer of Thenn. In the last couple episodes, guys, we've finally managed to conquer the north. Unfortunately, my father died in a very epic, dramatic battle against this absolute unit with 125 personal combat skill. And at his death, we decided, okay, give us all the territory and we can stop the fighting. And they agreed. The good thing was that we got to basically decide what happened to like half of the north. So, I mean, like we got Winterfell. It's all kind of split up at the moment. But yeah, we got Winterfell, we got White Harbor, we got Carhold and Last Heart, the northern clans, the Wolf's Wood. And then the major holdouts are the Dreadfort, and basically the Rills and the Barrowlands. But I think if we can get those three under control, really, if we can just get the Dreadfort, we'll be good. But someone had a very interesting idea for one of my subscribers. I don't know if they want me to name check them or not. That I should try to educate the heirs of the future high lordships, I guess they're called, to see if I can get them over to the Thenn culture. But I have a feeling that won't work, mostly because they don't want them to convert. Yeah, because it's a foreigner. So I don't know if that's going to work for most of them. Let's see. This one actually might work. No, okay. So I don't think that's going to exactly work. But anyway, I think the gods of the Summer Isle heard what happened at the Stepstones, and that some of them got their independence because the Sunstone specifically, because they revolted against me during the invasion of the North. These guys were a little late, but they've decided to give it a go nonetheless. So we're going to go ahead and send some men down there. I'm going to keep this larger army up here for now. This is a revolt against me, so if he wins, I have to basically stand down. Okay, what's this? My vassal wants to replace Donal. Donal's a commander? Sure, yeah, I don't know who Donal is. In fact, I'm going to ask him to lead court. But we really should only have Thenn commanders. But okay, so we're going to go ahead and organize our units here. Okay, good job improving my standing. Another issue is that I have way too many vassals, so I've had to kind of consolidate stuff here. In fact, I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. So I think I don't have the Empire title of the North. If I did, then maybe I could what's the word? Consolidate, delegate things a little bit better. Maybe I could use a cheat code to give myself the Empire title and then make the King Beyond the Wall like a Lord Paramount. Let me know what you guys think about that. Just to give maybe my heir, whoever my heir is, control over this, and then I'll rule down here. I also haven't moved my capital yet because I kind of want things to be in a better position. Yeah, and I don't actually have enough prestige to revoke titles, which is also kind of stupid. But okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our guys together here. We already have enough boats to move what we need to, but you never know, I might have to move this larger army. So we'll keep it there for now. Zonio, yeah, Zonio. Actually, you should probably not be here. I owe you nothing. You're infirm. You're married to someone who tried to usurp my title twice. And I think, didn't my father impregnate her at one point? Yes, with Eerie. Oh wow, she's actually my... Oh, that's right, and we also have two different heirs. So the heir to... Sib is the heir to Thenn, and then my sister Eerie is actually the heir to... Oh, no, my sister Sibba is heir to Thenn, and then the heir to the north is my other sister? Yeah, okay. So I need to have a son, basically. So we're going to actually pull back, and there's kind of a crazy situation going on here, so we should stay back and let our armies handle this on their own. And so far, we don't have any real factions. We actually had a lot of Liege loyalists, which was kind of surprising. Okay, some BS going on in Thenn. Yeah, I won't take part in any schemes here. I'll put my wife as a bodyguard. That's interesting. And we need better commanders. So yeah, Steer, you should be a commander. Jocelyn Mormont, maybe not, but sure, Jekka. That's fine. Wet Nurse, sure. Arlna. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and send down this first wave of men. They actually might be enough. I'll put them on this island up here. And that actually might be enough to take them out. It would have been cool if we had finished conquering the Summer Islands, but I wish that they had like these little red connectors between these 2 points. I mean, they have it for these 2 islands, so why not here and here and here? Because then I could have like taken more territory, because there would have been like a land border. Ooh, Norvoshi slave revolt. Interesting. I wonder what they're doing all the way over here. Alright, here come my men. Ooh, I need a new spy master. Someone I can trust. And who can actually spy master. I guess it's gonna have to be Carleen. She's the only one with any experience. We'll give her a little money, grease the wheels a little bit. Oh god, this is actually my father's wife. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well that works. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't mind her stepson. Okay. So that actually might be enough. We'll see. Let's get Carlton to lead. We'll get Thoric on the right. My uncle, who is apparently pushing his claim. And Todd. Alright, let's march. Hopefully we can seal the deal. Hemming the Hunter, another of 1,000 Ulfsons. Sure, I can give him some money as a reward for standing by us. I'm not exactly in the firmest position, so I kind of need all the help I can get. Alright, hopefully you guys will be able to win this thing. We'll see. Oh, snap. Okay, so someone, that's not my problem. Ooh, okay. Looks like we were able to eke it out there. Nice. Alright, so that threat has been put down. So we'll just sacrifice Manos to the gods. And I guess we can just put down our soldiers then. Good deal, good deal. And then as for the boats, well, I'll bring these ones down, and I guess I'll wait for the other ones to show up before I cancel them. Okay, so that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be a logistical nightmare. Okay, and I now have enough prestige to possibly challenge him, but he might not accept, so I will have to send... I love how this guy's name is Odd. Thoric, Carlin, and Odd over there. And he's the wrong religion, too. Although, oh, he's just a mercenary captain. Okay. One of the wealthiest merchants in Thenn was upset that I had promised him I would look into a matter. His daughter had been raped by Thorbjorn Thorbjornsson. Oh, this guy was very helpful when we took the north. I mean, he is lustful, but he's not like cruel or anything. He's rude. This is her? Hold on. High Chief Bjorn will be imprisoned. She'll be mad. Interesting. He will be fined for this crime. And I don't believe that the daughter must be lying. Well, I'm cynical and cruel, so I think I'd just say that she's lying. I don't think that he would care too much. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait, what's going on with these guys here? So this is... Oh, these are all different duchies here. Oh, okay, so that's a high chiefdom. That's also one. Wait, what? Who has this one? Uh-huh, okay. Well, I think I can give him the rest of these. So Blackpool. And, what was the other one? No, not Castle Kerwin. What? Old Castle. Who has the High Chiefdom of Old Castle? Oh, you have it. Okay, but you should have these guys as vassals. So this would be White Firth and Old Castle. So where is... Oh, for some reason they... that's so stupid. For some reason I can't transfer them over. I've never... Maybe you guys can tell me in the comment. Why can I sometimes... Ah, okay. He's fighting a claim. Okay, command to end the war. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, so this is why I can't leave underlings. Can I imprison her? No, but I can kidnap her. Okay, so that had to do with a war, but I feel like sometimes, even when I'm playing vanilla CK2, I can't transfer people's vassalage. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. This might lead to a general revolt, which we can then put down. Because everyone kind of hates me right now. Oh, but he would say yes. Okay, that's good. But I think I have to take the bullet for my future heirs. Okay, can we take the rest of it? No, we don't have enough prestige, of course. Okay, so I need how much to revoke this? 200 prestige. Okay, well, I'll keep this for now, I guess. I can't raid with this. Did the rest of our boats come in? Where are the rest of my boats? Oh, okay, I guess I lost them all. I used to have way more. Wait, I used to have 70. Now I have none? Is it because everyone hates me? Probably. I have way too many vassals. Oh yeah, I need to give away this Eagle Tower. Okay. Yeah, I need to get more prestige. Can I get prestige from worshipping the ancestors, or is that for piety? Maybe I can go on a grand hunt? Oh, okay, so maybe this one would be for prestige. You have decided to commission and raise a grand sepulchre. I will do it for my father, who did quite a lot to bring the Thenn cause for not Thenn, Jesus, I keep mixing those two names up. Thenn cause forward. Okay, and it looks like this Hornwood is going to make a lot of progress. Oh, okay, so Lise has outlawed slavery. That's cool. And my wife wants a prison. Not a prison. A present. He might give her one. He's cruel. But, you know, we'll give her a buzzard. We'll give her something. Alright, I want to make a new... I'm going to have to do some extremes here, actually. I kind of also want to take this away from him and fuse these two. So he's from Last Hearth. I think I'm just gonna allow there to be lower tier people, but I think I should at least get the Dreadfort. That's a really powerful castle. So I'm gonna revoke the Dreadfort. Hopefully he says yes. Yes. Alright, nice. So we got 200 prestige from that. And I'll also take this away. Okay, so now I will give you the High Chiefdom of the Dreadfort. Keep it safe. And we're on the cusp of kidnapping this Hornwood lady. Okay. And then this I will also give over to you. Oh, we have Widow's Point. Okay. Okay, so we're making some progress. We're getting pretty close, actually, to that. Alright. Yeah, can I go ahead with the plan? Ooh, I can name myself King in the North? Oh, it has to be my primary title. My healer wants something. Okay. I don't want her to do a bad job healing me, so I don't think that he's honest with himself, right? So, and he's cynical. So I think he would be okay with realizing, oh, you know, I need to pay people off from time to time. Okay, so we've made a little bit of progress. I really need to get my hands on this bitch, though. I mean, I guess as soon as she wins, I could just, like, revoke that title. If I have enough prestige. Yeah, we must proceed with the plan. Oh, nice, my wife's pregnant. Hopefully it's a boy, so I don't have to worry about the succession. I'm gonna have to reverse this Gavelkind succession. Ah, dang. Okay, well, no one knows that I did it. Oh, cool. Okay, so this Stark, this Thenn Stark, is gonna marry my sister. Very nice. And he has a strong claim on the north, so that'll kind of get rid of that side of the family. Or at least it'll protect our family from the Starks, but not necessarily from a different side of our family who might come for this. How am I doing with men? Okay, much better. Now I have 20,000 that I can call on. That's good. So I can probably do a pretty massive raiding party against someone. What's going on in the kingdom of Westeros? So they're at peace. He has 100,000 men. Wow. Okay, so it looks like they're going for a real dynasty here. Oh wow, and he's married to a dragon rider. Oh snap. Okay, so that's how they were able to actually win. Okay, so we should be careful with that. Is she a commander? Ooh, yikes. Okay, so they would never be able to... we'd never be able to withstand him. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Can I assassinate her? No. She's 38, she's one-handed and depressed, but her dragon... it's a pretty big dragon. And does their kid have some dragon inclinations or anything? Okay, that's a big yikes. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Do we have any claimants? Oh, interesting. There is Elenia, who, yeah, does not have any kids. She's the last Targaryen. She might just barely be able to have a kid. That's definitely something that we got to keep an eye on. No, I will not grant you permission. You should stay single. You know, you were married to Magnar Viren. So you had enough husband for one lifetime, I think. Oh yeah, call the court out of hiding. Why are you guys in hiding? Okay. I can't revoke her title because she's at war. So this guy, I think I want to give him more of this territory. Let's start with the Fishers. He would say yes. Okay. Oh, you know, I guess I could give this to the Wolfswood, actually. So how about... yeah, you guys take the Stony Shore. I'm just going to have this awkward northern clans situation here, but it looks like he's not going to have any kids, so we can maybe just merge that into the wall or something. Okay, and then, yeah, the Rills. Oh, we don't have enough to do that. Okay. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to set up another one down here, maybe with like the neck, the finger, the Barrowlands, the Rills, and then I'll put maybe these all together. Alright, what's this? We have a new Dragon Rider? Sarah. She's riding Velos. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, it might be time for me to move my capital down here to Winterfell. It looks like things are possibly calm enough now. Delone Fisher, she won't get any education because I don't know who the hell she is. She's just some random lady. Don't care. But I'll buy something for my wife, keep her going, you know. Cynically and honestly telling myself she needs to get through this pregnancy to give me a boy. Also, actually, I am charitable, so I might actually give out presents. I didn't notice that he was... I may have just given that to myself. Oops. I'm trying to stick more to roleplaying, because that's usually how I do, but sometimes I get stuff mixed up. Alright, limited realm authority, and they are secluded within their courts for some reason. Okay, there's bloody flux. And what's going on with the Dondarrions? Oh, no, they're not Dondarrions, Durandons. Okay, interesting. And Dorne is going against a slave raid right now. Damn it. Okay, so my daughter Gilad. It's too bad she's not a boy. Well, we'll get her raised up in etiquette anyway. Maybe she can lead with diplomacy. So I'll send her over to... Ooh, I guess Oral. Honestly, there's not a lot of... Well, why not? Why not her? She's pretty good stats. Is she not with me or something? Why can't I choose my daughter's educator? That seems kind of weird. Is she, like, infirm or something because of the pregnancy? Hold on, let's try that again. Huh, that's bizarre that I can't do that. Okay. Well, I guess I should find her someone to marry matrilineally. You know, just in case the worst should happen. Oh, maybe another Stark? This guy is a distant Stark relative, but could be useful to be married to a Stark. Yeah, let's do it. So we'll have a Stark husband. Oh, who's this? Oh, this is my healer. No, I'll just keep this to myself. I don't need to know any of that. I don't want to rock the boat too much. Okay. And our prestige is ticking up quite a bit, actually, so I think we're okay. Okay. So once we hit 200, we'll take from the Riswells. Okay, we still gotta wait a little bit longer. But I think we could safely move our capital down here to Winterfell, now that we have an heir. So there we go. All the way from up here, and the farthest you could possibly be from civilization, in the valleys at the very edge of the map, we have moved our capital all the way down to Winterfell, one of the greatest seats of power in all of Westeros. So good for the Thenns, man, good for the Thenns. Very smart idea for uniting and then going abroad before going south. We got really lucky too with that alliance, with that marriage that my father and my sister had to the king at the time that led us to take the wall. But okay, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. It's been a little chaotic, and sorry I haven't been able to speak very well today. Oh, snap, my aunt got arrested. Wait, who's the captor? What's this? A husband and wife has arrived from Lease. Their performance ranges from vulgar satires to political cervantes. I've never heard that word before. And everything in between, including songs, poems, and courtly love. Remember those two? They came last year. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'll go for gregarious since I'm kind of social. And I might just blurt something out. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've had a conversion here. Okay, so one last time. I think what I'm going to have to do is probably revoke the high title, and then also the lower title, and then give that to someone. So yeah, I'll do that before we finish. So I'll make sure that I have 300 prestige. I need to set up a new power base over here. And then, yeah, we'll bring Flint's Fingers, the neck, the rills underneath this area. And then we'll fuse the Northern Clanton Bear Island with someone else. Alright, I'll try to get them to stand down. What are you doing? You're attacking for this up here. Ooh. I could have him arrested for imprisonment, for treason. Alright, nice, we got him. Okay, so I could exile him. Or I could execute him. I am cruel, so I don't see any reason why I can't do that. Yeah, we'll have him sacrificed to the gods. Yeah, but that gives me a kinslayer. But, oh well. I am a cruel... Oh wait, what the fuck? I used to be cruel. I guess I lost it because I kept giving gifts. Okay, let's say that was my last act of cruelty. I feel like I am all over the place with him today. And I have not made any progress on this plot. Okay, so I've inherited this. I think I might give it to the wall, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this to you, buddy. That's all you. Because I don't want any one group to have, too much power. And I'm not as sophisticated, so we can't have as many vassals. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a system for me to, reform myself. They didn't really put that into the mod. And I need a treasurer. I'll give it to this guy, Everad. Also, let me know what you guys think about this, but I think that, honestly, the Magnar, while he might care about Thenn's being supreme, he might not really be that interested in just, kicking out all of the non-Thenns. I mean, we did assimilate the wildlings, but even still, there's still a lot of them up here, aren't there? Oh. Oh, cute, I'm gonna get a puppy. What should I name this puppy? Bat. Rock Dove Keisha. Rain. Twiggy. Winter. That's a good name. Oh, wow. Okay. So almost all of these have become Thenn. That's actually pretty interesting. And what about down in the Summer Isles? I know some of these guys have become Thenn too, but... Oh, okay. Well, that's actually pretty interesting. That some people have adopted it. I mean, really the only difference is that, I'm some kind of, religious authority. Yeah, I'm more god than man. Man, people are coming after my healer. Oh, okay. So, now we can, yeah, let's get rid of House Dust in here. And we'll put someone else in those shoes. Okay. Alright, now the question is, who do we give that to? So this will be my last act of this episode here. So it should be someone in my realm who isn't a... Well, I guess they don't need to be an adult, but they should be a man, and they should be not a ruler, and they should be my dynasty. This guy, maybe. But they're all, heirs to stuff. Maybe Alfrin. I'll give it to this guy. Alright, so you will have the Barrowlands. Alright guys, so that'll be the last thing I'll do. I'll see you guys next week, and we will take over the rest of this territory here.